course, I want to thank all the students yourselves for the amazing effort and work that you've done.
The point of the course is to see photography as an art form, to break away from the idea that photography is reality. That we are actually creating the photographs, we're creating the images, and that every element of the photograph is actually sending a message out to the audience. So whether you choose to have harsh shadows or bright colours in the photograph, that's sending a message out to your audience. So we try and concentrate on the conceptual ideas in photography. So it's not just about going out, pressing a button and capturing what's in front of them. We're actually making a picture, we're creating it, we're choosing what to have in the frame, what to have out of the frame, and what message that's sending to the audience.
So Shelley Corcoran did the photography course with us in school. You know, the first week she brought us out and she did silhouettes and everything, and she taught us about angles, and she just really taught us about like photography and that.
Like we have lots of different themes each week. Like one week we did it about drugs and alcohol abuse, so we had to like plan the photos, like what kind of story you wanted to tell in the photo, and getting the right people and the right costumes and makeup and props, and you have to position it perfectly. Like we had this one of a girl, it looks like she's like trapped in the bottle, but then we just used perspective to we put her like far away and then just positioned it right that it looked like she was in the bottle. Hopefully.
Was in the Longford mental health booklet. So we were given the task to take a photo of a happy image. So we thought about different ideas, we discussed what could portray that image. So we thought about flowers, people laughing, colourful paint, and then we got all the props and materials needed. And when there was models needed in any photo, we got a team to prepare them, whether that be hair, makeup, costume, etc.
My favourite part of the course was the hat modelling for Luke Norton, milliner. We had to, some of us were models, then others were doing makeup and others were doing hair, and we all really enjoyed it because like we felt like really like professionals.
We worked as groups and as individuals to come up with pictures, and then we got the opportunity to take our own photos and learn bits about photography and how to use the camera and so on.
I also learned that there's a lot more than just like behind a photograph than just taking a photo with the button. Like you have to learn about theme, you have to learn about perspective, lighting, all these aspects that have to go in the planning as well as just taking the photograph. So I thought that was very interesting. My photo is the cover of Shelley's photography booklet. It's a really good booklet, and
it raises awareness for mental health.
Yeah.
I went up to Dublin because my photo was in the final of the mental health competition, and my photo is about like opening your eyes and seeing like all the love around you and that you're not alone.
My favourite part was definitely being behind the camera and taking the photos, because it was just seeing how other people do things different to what you would think in your head, and it was just amazing.
name is Ger Byrne and I'm the development worker with the Midland Regional Drug and Alcohol Task Force. We were invited by Shelley to become involved in the photography competition she was running this year, particularly under the theme of alcohol and cannabis. So we were asked to judge that competition. The standard in the competition was amazing, and the way some of the angles that the kids took to explore, like cannabis in isolation, alcohol and how it affects you, was wonderful.
Okay, Fran Byrne is my name. I'm the Regional Manager for Addiction Services across the Midlands area for the HSE. And one of the things I suppose we wanted to be involved in was around young people and their addiction. And hopefully we won't have too many attending our services, but there are services there and we wanted people to know that there's services there if they need it for themselves or their siblings or their parents. We fund 2 projects across the Midlands, and in particular in Longford we have a MIDAS project, which is an under 18 project, and we also have the MQI DATS project, which is for over 18s. So there are services there. We just wanted to get that out, that they're available. We are going into schools as well, supporting the teenagers if they have an addiction or if they want information around addiction.